The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge have taken their royal tour to South Australia, arriving in Adelaide just minutes ago. William and Kate touched down at RAAF base Edinburgh a short time ago after spending the night at Uluru. They're travelling without baby George and will be reunited with him in Canberra later today. The couple will spend less than 3 hours in Adelaide and they'll stay in the northern suburb of Elizabeth, named after William's grandmother, Her Majesty the Queen. They have 2 engagements in Elizabeth. First, they'll tour Northern Sound System, an alternative learning centre which uses music to engage with young people. The Duke and Duchess will then attend a civic reception at the Playford Civic Centre before flying back to Canberra around 2 p.m. Sophie Hull is following the royal tour and joins us this morning. Good morning, Sophie. The Duke and Duchess are packing plenty into their quick visit to Adelaide today.
Good morning, Anne. Yes, it is a bit of a whistle-stop tour of Adelaide, but a very quick but significant trip. This is one that the Duke and Duchess were apparently quite actively involved with planning, and they really did want to find an opportunity to engage with young people. Elizabeth is a place that's had some tough times recently. There's very high unemployment here with the closure of Holden, and also very high youth unemployment. So this is focusing on some positive aspects that this community is offering for their youth to keep them busy and to help them engage. And this is something that the Royals really want to do, and it will hopefully give them a real boost as well, Anne.
Yesterday was significant for William, tracing his parents' footsteps to Uluru.
That's right. It's a very spiritual and significant place, and of course those photos still seem so fresh from Prince Charles and Princess Diana's visit there back in 1983. And the Duke and Duchess were photographed quite a lot watching the sunset, but hopefully they did get to sort of feel some of the serenity and spirituality of that place once all the cameras had gone and they were just alone in their tent without the baby, and they would have seen the sun come up over Uluru as well.
All right, and some anxious locals waiting to see them in Adelaide today. Have the crowds turned out?
They certainly have, and they're expecting up to 50,000 people here in Elizabeth, which is a similar crowd number to back in 1963 when Queen Elizabeth was here and this suburb was started and named in her honour. They're expecting, yes, tens of thousands of people, and they have already started showing up. They're waving their Australian flags, and there's babies and families and young people all waiting to greet the Duke and Duchess when they arrive, which should be any minute now. Their motorcade has left the Edinburgh Air Base and is bound for Elizabeth as we speak.
All right, we'll return to you again shortly. Sophie Hull in Adelaide, thank you very much.